Have you ever met a woman who seems to be several people all at once? One moment she is a brilliant scholar, lost in thought. The next, she is a giggling child, chasing butterflies in a field. If you have likely encountered the enchanting Gemini woman. She is a fascinating puzzle, a creature of light and air, born under the sign of the twins. Her spirit is guided by the planet Mercury, the quicksilver messenger of the gods. This celestial influence blesses her with a mind that moves at the speed of light, a sharp wit, and a deep, unquenchable curiosity about everything and everyone around her. She is a walking, talking question mark. The core of the Gemini woman's personality is her vibrant intelligence. She doesn't just think, her mind dances. She can grasp complex ideas in a flash and connect dots that others don't even see. This quick thinking is fueled by a profound love of learning that never fades with age. She will read everything she can get her hands on, from ancient philosophy to the back of a cereal box, because she believes knowledge is hidden everywhere. Her curiosity is not just intellectual, it's a fundamental part of how she experiences the world. She wants to know what makes people tick, why the sky is blue, and what you had for breakfast this morning. This woman is also a social butterfly, flitting from one conversation to another with effortless grace. She is rarely alone, not because she fears solitude, but because she genuinely thrives on human connection and the exchange of ideas. Being around people energizes her. You will often find her at the center of a lively discussion, her eyes sparkling with enthusiasm. Her adaptability is another one of her superpowers. She can feel just as at home at a glamorous high society gala as she can at a rustic campfire gathering. She simply changes her colors to match her surroundings, not out of phoniness, but out of a genuine ability to fit in anywhere. Her energy is legendary. A Gemini woman seems to be powered by some invisible cosmic battery that never runs out. She has a restless spirit that constantly seeks new experiences, new places, and new faces. She is the friend who will call you at midnight with a spontaneous plan for a road trip, and she will have the entire itinerary figured out by sunrise. This boundless energy makes her appear youthful and vibrant, no matter her chronological age. She moves through life with a light step and a sense of wonder, always ready for the next adventure that the universe has in store for her. She is, in every sense, a breath of fresh air. The greatest gift Mercury bestowed upon his Gemini daughter is her incredible talent for communication. She can articulate her thoughts with stunning clarity and charm. Whether she is writing a heartfelt letter, giving a persuasive presentation, or simply telling a funny story, she has a way with words that can captivate any audience. This makes her a natural storyteller and a delightful conversationalist. Her creativity flows just as freely as her words. She sees the world from multiple angles at once, allowing her to come up with original ideas and innovative solutions that others might miss. Her mind is a kaleidoscope of possibilities. Her humor is another one of her shining strengths. It is quick, clever, and often delivered with a twinkle in her eye. She uses her wit to lighten the mood, to connect with others, and to navigate the awkward moments of life with a graceful laugh. This, combined with her innate charisma, makes her incredibly magnetic. People are simply drawn to her light, her energy, and her infectious optimism. Her adaptability, which we touched on before, is a true asset. In a world that is constantly changing, the Gemini woman doesn't just survive, she thrives. She welcomes change as an opportunity for growth and a cure for boredom. However, every sun sign has its shadows, and the Gemini woman is no exception. Her dual nature, symbolized by the twins, can lead to a significant challenge: indecisiveness. With a mind that can see the pros and cons of every single option, making a final choice can feel like an impossible task. She may waver between two dresses, two job offers, or even two opinions for what feels like an eternity. This can be frustrating for her, and for those who are waiting on her to make up her mind. She is not trying to be difficult, she is simply weighing every possibility with equal gravity. This same mental agility can also lead to a sense of restlessness and inconsistency. Her interests can change as quickly as the wind, leading her to start many projects but finish few. One week she is passionate about learning pottery. The next, she is determined to master the stock market. This can make her seem unreliable or flaky at times, but it stems from her deep-seated fear of boredom. Furthermore, her brilliant mind has a tendency to overthink. She can analyze a simple comment or a minor event until it becomes a complex web of anxieties and what-ifs, keeping her awake at night when she should be resting her busy brain. When a Gemini woman falls in love, she falls in love with her mind first. To capture her heart, you must first captivate her intellect. She craves a partner who can meet her on a mental playground, someone who can engage in deep, stimulating conversations that last late into the night. She wants to discuss everything from philosophy and politics to silly conspiracy theories and the meaning of dreams. A relationship that lacks this mental spark will quickly wither for her, no matter how much physical attraction there may be. She needs a partner who is also her best friend and her intellectual equal. Her approach to romance is playful and spontaneous. She is not one for stuffy, predictable routines. She wants fun, laughter, and adventure. She is the partner who will surprise you with tickets to a concert or suggest a spontaneous weekend getaway. However, she fiercely values her freedom and independence. She needs a partner who understands that she has her own life, her own friends, and her own interests. A possessive or controlling partner will make her feel like a caged bird, and she will waste no time in finding a way to fly away. Give her space to be herself, and she will reward you with unwavering loyalty and affection. As a friend, the Gemini woman is an absolute treasure. She is the social glue of her circle, the one who organizes the parties and makes sure everyone feels included. Her social calendar is often packed, and she loves being surrounded by a diverse group of people. She is endlessly curious about the lives of her friends, asking thoughtful questions, and genuinely listening to the answers. She remembers the little details, the stories you told her months ago, and she will bring them up with a warmth that makes you feel seen and cherished. She is a collector of people and their stories. You can always count on a Gemini friend to be the life of the party. She is a fantastic storyteller, capable of turning a mundane trip to the grocery store into an epic tale filled with humor and drama. Her energy is contagious, and she has a knack for drawing even the quietest people out of their shells. Being her friend means you will never be bored. She will introduce you to new ideas, new hobbies, and new people, constantly expanding your world. She is the friend who calls you just to share a fascinating fact she just learned, or a funny meme she saw online. Her friendship is a gift of constant discovery. In the professional world, the Gemini woman shines brightest in roles that allow her to use her masterful communication skills and her ever-active mind. Careers in media, journalism, and writing are a natural fit. She can effortlessly craft compelling stories, conduct insightful interviews, and connect with a wide audience. The fast-paced worlds of public relations, marketing, and social media management also appeal to her, as they require quick thinking, adaptability, and a constant flow of fresh, creative ideas. She is a natural promoter, able to generate buzz and excitement around any product or concept she believes in. Her love for knowledge and her ability to explain complex subjects in a simple, engaging way make her an excellent teacher, trainer, or public speaker. She thrives on the exchange of information and loves to see the spark of understanding in someone else's eyes. Any career that involves variety, social interaction, and mental challenges will keep her engaged and fulfilled. A repetitive, monotonous 9-to-5 job is her personal nightmare. She needs a dynamic environment where she can juggle multiple tasks, meet new people, and learn something new every single day. Her career is not just a job, it is a platform for her intellect. To truly understand this woman, it helps to remember a few simple cosmic facts. Gemini is an air sign, which explains her intellectual nature, her focus on communication, and her light, breezy spirit that resists being tied down. Her ruling planet is Mercury, the planet of thought and communication, which is the source of her quick wit and insatiable curiosity. Finally, her sign is symbolized by the twins, which perfectly represents her dual nature, her ability to hold two opposing thoughts at once, and her multifaceted personality that keeps everyone guessing. She is a beautiful blend of logic and whimsy, of intellect and emotion. In conclusion, the Gemini woman is one of the most dynamic and engaging personalities in the entire zodiac. She is a whirlwind of intelligence, curiosity, and vibrant energy. While she may be unpredictable and sometimes inconsistent, her charm, humor, and zest for life are utterly irresistible. She is a lifelong learner, a masterful communicator, and a loyal friend who will fill your life with laughter and adventure. To know her is to be constantly surprised and delighted. If this portrait has piqued your interest, I encourage you to dive deeper into the magical world of astrology. There is a whole universe of wisdom waiting to be discovered in the stars.